What's next? Oh yeah, it's the last one. What am I wearing?
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
What am I doing?
Better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders, but what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy.
Shut up, I haven't
he looks
done
like
this
a goof
not
out here
as
trying to
long
do
as
Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
Yeah. I swear, this is basically the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
The first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
No. What did you just do to me?
Evading possible disaster there.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
He's stunned.
Looking rocked.
Gets the tag.
Let's do it again.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Assault on the lower back.
Oh, look at that. Scoop slam. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
No.
Oh, what a forearm. Quick pin attempt here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
And the match continues.
Damn it, I missed my punch.
Oh, had that well scouted. Comes in off the tag. German suplex.
Damn it. No one kicks me at my
just
spine.
barely got out of the way. Clothesline.
Lucky Earth.
He just cannot be caught. Spine buster.
With a sit out. Nasty. Well, I agree with Bobby's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
He's taking it up top.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
He's starting to struggle here.
He's not looking good, and at this point,
One,
he has no option
two.
to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Big knee Tagged in. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
No, I just got sweet.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Shoulders down. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
How did he do it? Great reflexes.
No, another one. No.
How impressive was that reversal?
When you talk about great
Nope.
tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a
Tag
bit.
him. Thank you.
On the shoulders. Down and
Here we go again.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants to pin him on the top rope, but he's a Purple Rainmaker. I told you they're on the same page now.
Whoa!
What the hell? No!
What the hell?
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
What the hell, man?
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
No, man. It's really ridiculous.
He has no chance. It's over.
One, two, three.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
Yeah, bring your fucking mic.
I'm sorry,
and
but
fucking
I'm
speak.
shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
No,
Maybe
shut
we're
up.
going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
No, you better do it. There better be a fucking explanation.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream.
Oh, shut up.
At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Come here. Oh. Fucking motherfucker.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
Oh no. Oh no.
No, he's handcuffed and Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
fuck off, man.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No, fuck you.
No.
Yeah, we do.
So Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after
Okay.
everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match.
Let's
where
go.
in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Yeah, that's true. He's never did a tombstone in his life. So.